God says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your faith. I am not suggesting this to you. I am not asking you politely. I am commanding you to listen this message right now till the end. There is something meant for your ears, meant for your soul, and if you walk away without listening, you will miss something beautiful that I have prepared just for you. This is not a coincidence. This is your moment. Do not scroll. Do not delay. If you believe that I speak to you when you most need it, then hear me now. This is a divine interruption. Comment Amen if you feel that fire stirring inside your spirit. My child, I am speaking clearly because the time is urgent. You are going to hear good news soon. Not because of chance, not because of luck, but because of your faith. Because you chose to believe in me even when things didn't make sense. Because you kept praying when the nights got long and quiet. Because you trusted that I was working behind the scenes while you cried in silence. That trust moved my heart, and now I am moving for you. You are not reading this by accident. I have led you here because I have something for you. You've waited, you've hoped, and maybe some days you've almost given up. But I have not given up on you. I've been holding your blessings in my hands, waiting for the moment to pour them out, and that moment is close. There is good news on its way. And it will arrive in a way you didn't expect, from a place you weren't looking. But you'll know it's from me. You'll feel it deep in your spirit. It will come with peace, with clarity, with joy that can't be explained. I see how tired you are. I see how long you've been fighting battles nobody knows about. I see the moments when you smile for others while hiding your own pain. But hear me, none of it has been wasted. None of it has gone unnoticed. I've counted every tear, and I will not let your faith go unanswered. Not now, not ever. Comment 1111 if you believe I am about to show you something good. I know the thoughts that race through your mind at night. I know the moments of fear when it feels like everything is falling apart. But I want you to listen to me. I am holding everything together. You may not see it now, but I am turning things in your favor. Doors that were once shut are being unlocked. Walls that stood in your way are starting to shake. Chains are breaking. Miracles are moving toward you, even as you read this. You think it's too late? You think you've missed it? No. I have perfect timing. What's coming won't be delayed. It won't be stolen. It won't be blocked. Because what I give, no one can take away, and what I bless, no one can curse. You are marked by my favor. You are surrounded by my protection. No enemy can touch what I have covered. You're not forgotten. You're not alone. I walk with you in every moment, even when you can't feel me, especially then. Because I never leave the ones I love. And child, I love you more than you could ever understand, more than words, more than time, more than the depth of the ocean or the height of the skies. Comment 222 if you trust me even when you can't trace me. Now I want you to hear this clearly. The pain you've been carrying will not go with you into the next season. This storm is breaking. The waiting is coming to an end. And when it does, the peace that floods your life will be my proof to you that I was there all along, that I never abandoned you, that your faith built something in the unseen that's about to bloom in the visible. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think, so close. You may feel like you're at the end, but I say you're at the beginning of something brand new, something heaven-backed, something born out of my will, not yours. And because I started it, I will finish it. Yes, I know there were days when you almost gave up. I know you've been disappointed, betrayed, abandoned, or hurt. I know some prayers still feel unanswered. But child, if only you knew how many things I've protected you from. If only you saw how many traps I destroyed that the enemy set for you. You didn't see it, but I was there fighting battles you didn't even know existed. I did not bring you this far to leave you here. And I didn't call you just to let you be crushed. You were made for more. And what's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you. If you keep holding on, I promise you'll see it. And when you do, you'll understand why the battle was so hard, because the blessing is so big. Take a moment, breathe, and let this truth settle deep. I have not forgotten you. I have not ignored your cries. I am sending a shift into your life that no man, no system, no enemy can stop. You will walk through this next season with favor, with clarity, with strength that doesn't even make sense. And those who saw you struggle will see you rise, not by your own hand, but by mine. If this is moving something in your spirit, I invite you to like this video not because I need it, but because when you do, you're declaring to the enemy that you still believe, that you still stand, that you are claiming this word for your life. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You have no idea what I am doing behind the scenes. You think I've been silent, I've been building. You think I've been distant, I've been near. Every time you whispered my name, I heard you. Every time you prayed through your tears, I caught them. Every time you chose to keep walking even when your legs felt weak, I strengthened you. I will finish what I started in you. This is not the end. This is a new beginning. And I, the Lord your God, am speaking directly to you. Hold on to me. Stay close. Don't lose heart now. You're about to step into a testimony that will bring others to their knees, not because of what you did, but because of what I did for you. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. The good news is already written. It's on its way, and when it arrives, you'll know this was me, not a coincidence, not a lucky break, but divine intervention. You are about to witness how faith works when it is tested. I know you have felt like your prayers bounced off the walls, but I was listening the whole time. My silence was not rejection. My delay was not denial. It was preparation. There are some blessings that require you to grow first. There are some victories that only make sense after you've been through the fire. And I've been using every trial to shape you for what's next. You didn't lose time. You gained strength. Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten what I promised you. I am not a man that I should lie. When I say something, it must come to pass. My word cannot return empty. It must accomplish what I sent it to do. So when I told you that your breakthrough was coming, that your story would turn around, that your pain would have purpose, I meant it. I never changed my mind about you. Not once. Even when you doubted yourself, I didn't stop believing in you. Comment 333 if you are declaring your faith right now. I saw when you prayed through the pain. I saw when you forgave people who didn't deserve it. I saw when you kept loving even after being hurt. And because of that, there are blessings being released that your enemies can't block and your own strength couldn't earn. This isn't a reward, it's a harvest. What you planted in tears, you will reap in joy. I promise you that the laughter returning to your home will be louder than the sorrow that tried to destroy you. I am preparing to open doors that have been shut for years. The things that seemed locked will suddenly move. I am softening hearts that turned against you. I am shifting minds that once rejected you. I am turning no's into yeses, delays into green lights, and waiting into winning. You've cried enough tears for this breakthrough, and now it's time to see what I've been building. You're stepping into a season where my favor will go before you. You won't have to force it, chase it, or beg for it. It will find you, it will recognize you, it will pull you forward because your name is written in heaven's plans. Every time you thought something was falling apart, it was actually falling into place. The puzzle is coming together now. You just couldn't see the full picture yet. The storm was necessary. You had to lose some things so you could gain what truly mattered. I took certain people out of your path not to hurt you, but to protect you. I closed certain doors not to punish you, but to redirect you. I let you walk through certain deserts so you would recognize the value of my reign. Every loss had purpose. Every delay had timing. Every unanswered prayer had protection hidden inside it. You've been faithful in little, and now I'm ready to trust you with more. You didn't let bitterness take root. You didn't stop believing. You didn't stop loving me even when it was hard. And because of that, heaven is opening. You are about to receive answers you didn't expect, blessings you didn't chase, and opportunities that feel unreal. This is what happens when you keep the faith through the fire. Comment 555 if you feel my power reaching you right now. You will no longer live in survival mode. You will thrive. I am lifting you out of the pit of fear, doubt, and worry, and I am placing you on solid ground. The same people who questioned your faith will soon ask how you made it through, and you will point to me. You will say, "It was God," because I am about to do something so undeniable that no one will be able to take credit for it. Your prayers have built something in the spiritual realm. You didn't see it forming, but I did. I've been aligning resources, people, and timing in ways you could never plan. That's why things had to slow down for a while, because I needed everything to fit perfectly. You may have felt like you were falling behind, but you were actually being set apart. Don't fear the unknown. I'm already there. Don't worry about what's next. I've already written it. You can rest knowing that I go before you. I have seen every possible outcome, and I've chosen the one that will bring you the most peace. You don't need to control it. You just need to trust me. I am working all things for your good, even the ones that still hurt. You are my child, my chosen one, my creation. You carry my light even when you feel empty. You have survived things others would have broken under, and that's because I held you together when you didn't even realize it. Every scar on your soul is proof that I brought you through. Every heartbeat that still beats is a reminder that I still have plans for you. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening, but the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are stepping into a chapter where the impossible becomes possible, where sudden favor overtakes you, where long-awaited prayers start to unfold. You're not cursed, you're chosen, and because you are chosen, I will not let you go without seeing. My goodness, you will see it with your own eyes. You will live to testify about what I've done. You're not too late, you're not too far, you're not disqualified. Everything I've spoken over you still stands. The enemy tried to distract you, tried to drain you, tried to make you believe that I'd forgotten. But that was a lie. You are still in my hands. You are still part of my plan, and I'm not finished. Child, I'm about to surprise you. You'll wake up one day soon, and the news you've been waiting for will arrive. That phone call, that opportunity, that healing, that breakthrough, it's on its way. Don't lose faith right before it comes. You're in the final stretch. Keep believing when it doesn't make sense, because when it happens, it will make perfect sense. I will turn your tears into triumph. I will turn your pain into purpose. I will turn your loneliness into laughter. I will turn your anxiety into peace. And when people ask how you did it, you will tell them the truth: you didn't do it alone. I carried you, I healed you, I fought for you, and I never stopped loving you. Comment 777 if you know I am talking to you right now. The world may not understand your faith, but heaven celebrates it. Angels have been sent on assignment for you. Things are shifting that you cannot see. There is movement in the atmosphere. What was stuck is now loosening. What was blocked is now opening. What was delayed is now being delivered. Stay in position. Stay in faith. Stay expectant. Because the delivery is already dispatched from heaven. And when it comes, it won't be halfway. I'm not sending you a small blessing. I'm sending overflow. More than you prayed for. More than you imagined. More than you deserve. Because I am a God of abundance. I don't deal in scarcity. I deal in overflow. And I am about to overflow your life with goodness, with grace, with breakthrough. My child, listen closely. There are moments in life that shift everything, and you are standing in one of them right now. The enemy tried to make you think nothing would ever change, but I have already declared a turnaround. The same hands that shaped the mountains are shaping your story. The same voice that calmed the sea is speaking peace over your heart. You are not forgotten, you are not invisible, and you are not behind. You are right where I need you to be for the miracle I am preparing. There is power in your stillness. You keep thinking you must fight harder, do more, push further. But I am saying be still and know that I am God. When you let go of control, I can move. When you release the worry, I can act. You have tried to fix it in your strength, and now I want to show you what happens when you trust mine. This next blessing won't come from your effort. It will come from your surrender, from your faith, from your willingness to believe that I can do in a moment what you couldn't do in years. Comment 999 if you are trusting me completely in this season. You have cried out asking why certain doors never opened. You have wondered why some people walked away when you needed them the most. But I want you to hear this clearly. What I remove is never a loss. It is a rescue. You didn't lose what left, you were protected from it. Some things that broke your heart actually saved your life. You just didn't see it yet. But when you look back, you will understand that I was saving you from settling for less than what I created you for. I have watched every battle you fought in silence, the nights you couldn't sleep, the times you smiled in public while breaking in private. I saw it all, and I never turned away. I have kept count of every tear, and each one is turning into a testimony. You are not weeping for nothing. You are sowing for something greater, and the harvest that is coming will be so full that it will wash away the pain of what you went through to get here. You have been asking for a sign, and this is it. The reason you are hearing these words right now is because I ordained this moment for you. I am confirming to you that the wait has not been wasted. You are about to see the kind of favor that doesn't make sense. People will wonder how everything started to fall into place, but you will know it was me, my hand, my timing, my mercy. I am about to restore what the enemy tried to steal. Years of delay, confusion, and disappointment are about to be redeemed. You will see the kind of restoration that feels like a dream. I will give back joy where there was sorrow, laughter where there was mourning, strength where there was exhaustion. You thought it was over, but I am saying it's only beginning. The ending you feared is not the one I've written. I'm writing something new. Comment 1010 if you believe your restoration is beginning now. Do not be afraid of what's ahead. Fear is not from me. Every time the thought of fear comes, remind yourself that I am with you. You are not walking into this next season alone. You will not face the unknown by yourself. I will go before you, walk beside you, and stand behind you. I will cover you from every direction. You have nothing to fear because I am your defender. I am your shield. I am your peace. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. There will be moments when things feel uncertain again. Don't panic. Trust me anyway. I am working even in the silence. I am guiding you even in the waiting. You will see signs of my presence all around you if you stay open. Every small blessing, every answered prayer, every little shift in your favor is proof that I am near. Don't overlook the small beginnings, because from them, great things grow. I have chosen you not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You are willing to grow, to forgive, to believe again, even after disappointment. That's what moves me. You are not too broken for what I'm about to do. I specialize in broken things. I take ashes and turn them into beauty. I take weakness and turn it into strength. I take the overlooked and make them shine in front of the very people who doubted them. Your faith has drawn heaven's attention. Angels are moving. Doors are unlocking. Hearts are shifting. I am orchestrating divine connections that will change everything. The right people will find you. The right opportunity will recognize you. The right moment will meet you exactly where you are. You will not have to chase it. It will come to you because it's already assigned to your name. You may not feel ready, but I say you are. You have been through too much to go back now. Every trial has been training. Every setback has been strengthening you for what's next. What felt like punishment was actually preparation. And when this blessing arrives, you'll realize you were never waiting on me. I was waiting on you to be ready to receive it. Comment 1515 if you feel a shift in your spirit right now. The tables are turning. The story is changing. The same place where you were once rejected will become the place where you are celebrated. The same people who counted you out will see you rise, and you will not have to explain it, justify it, or defend it. I will make it undeniable. I will make it visible. And you will stand there in awe of what I have done, knowing that only I could have brought you this far. This is your reminder that nothing is too hard for me. The mountain in front of you is not too big. The wound inside you is not too deep. The problem surrounding you is not too impossible. I am still the God who parts seas, heals the sick, and raises the dead. What makes you think I can't handle what you're facing? Stop worrying. Start worshiping. Because your breakthrough isn't waiting, it's unfolding. You don't need to figure out how it will happen. That's my part. Your part is to keep believing, to keep walking even when the path looks uncertain, to trust that I will make a way where there seems to be none. The next time fear whispers that you're not enough, remind yourself that I am. I am your strength. I am your supply. I am your refuge. And with me, you have everything you need. The enemy wanted to destroy your hope, but I've turned it into a weapon. Hope is your light in the darkness. Don't let it go. Hope will pull you through until the promise arrives. You may not see the evidence yet, but it's coming. Keep your faith alive. Keep your worship strong. Keep your spirit open, because I am closer than you realize. This is your confirmation. The shift has already begun. The delay has ended. The release is coming. You will soon stand in the very place you once prayed for. And when that happens, lift your hands and give me glory, because what I'm about to do will leave you speechless. You are stepping into victory, healing, and joy. This is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. My child, I am not finished writing your story. What you've seen so far is only the beginning of what I've planned. The days ahead will not look like the days behind you. You have walked through darkness, but now the light is breaking through. The weight that has pressed on your heart is lifting. The confusion that clouded your thoughts is clearing. I am bringing order to what felt like chaos. What once seemed like a mess is being shaped into a miracle before your very eyes. I know what you've been through. I know the moments when you prayed and nothing seemed to happen. You thought I wasn't listening, but I was collecting every word, every sigh, every tear. You thought I was far away, but I was right beside you, whispering peace when you couldn't feel it. Nothing about your pain has been wasted. Every hardship has been preparing you to carry the blessing that's coming, and it's closer than you think. Comment 1717 if you believe your miracle is already on its way. I am the same God who provided for Elijah in the drought, who parted the sea for Moses, who raised Lazarus from the tomb. Do you really think your problem is too big for me? You've been carrying the weight of your worry for too long. Lay it down. Give it to me. Stop trying to control what only I can change. I am not asking you to fix it. I am asking you to trust me with it. When you release your grip, I can move my hand. There is a new chapter unfolding right now. The pages are being turned, and the story is shifting in your favor. I am removing the heaviness from your spirit. I am breaking the patterns that have held you back. You will not live under fear anymore. You will not be chained by your past. You will not be defined by your mistakes. I am rewriting your name in grace, not guilt. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are mine. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy, at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You thought the delay was punishment, but it was preparation. You thought the silence meant abandonment, but it meant alignment. I had to prepare the right people, the right place, and the right moment for what's coming next. Everything I do is on purpose and in perfect time. You will see how every disappointment fit perfectly into your destiny. The things that hurt you most will one day make the most sense. I am not only restoring what was lost, I am multiplying it. You will not just recover, you will overflow. The same way Job received double for his trouble, you too will see abundance after affliction. The years the enemy stole will be repaid with increase. And when it happens, you'll know it wasn't coincidence, it was covenant. You have remained faithful in the middle of your pain, and now I am honoring your endurance. Comment Amen if you believe your season of restoration is here. You've asked me to open doors, and I'm doing more than that. I'm creating new doors, doors that no one can shut, opportunities that will find you where you are. You won't need to force them. You won't need to beg for them. They will appear because I've appointed them. What's meant for you will not miss you. It will locate you, even if you feel unqualified. Because I am not blessing you for your perfection, I'm blessing you for your persistence. I see how hard it has been to stay faithful when you feel forgotten. I see how tired your heart has become. But this is not the time to give up. You are at the edge of what you've been praying for. Every time you thought you couldn't take another step, you did. And that's why you're still standing. You survived what was meant to destroy you. You endured what others thought would break you. That's proof of the strength I placed inside you. Your faith is about to be rewarded, not just in spiritual peace, but in tangible change. You're going to see results. You're going to see evidence. You're going to see me show up in ways that leave no doubt. You'll say, God, I see what you were doing. The confusion will turn to clarity, and the pain will turn to purpose. You'll finally see that every closed door was protection, and every delay was direction. Do not be afraid of what's ahead. You don't need to know every detail. You just need to know that I'm already there. I've gone before you. I've prepared the path. You won't have to walk through this next season alone. My Spirit will lead you, comfort you, and strengthen you. When you grow weary, I will carry you. When you lose your way, I will guide you back. You are never beyond my reach. Comment 1212 if you trust my timing even when you don't understand it. You have spent so long questioning if I still have a plan for you. Hear me now, I do. I always have. You haven't missed it. You haven't fallen too far behind. You haven't failed beyond recovery. What's ahead of you is greater than anything you've lost. The best is not behind you. It's before you. I'm going to surprise you with sudden favor, sudden peace, sudden restoration. One day soon, you'll look back and say, I didn't even see it coming. The enemy wanted to use this season to break your faith, but I've used it to build it. What once scared you will soon strengthen you. What once felt impossible will now become your testimony. Every mountain you've faced will serve as proof of my power. You will no longer speak from pain. You will speak from purpose. You will no longer walk in fear. You will walk in faith. I am releasing you from the weight of your past. You are not who you were. You are being made new. The shame that once followed you will no longer have power over you. The mistakes that haunted you have been washed away. When I forgive, I forget. You are not defined by what happened. You are defined by what I have declared over you, and I have declared victory. This is the moment your story begins to turn. The tears that fell in secret are being exchanged for laughter. The prayers that felt unanswered are being fulfilled. The battles that drained you are ending. I am breathing new life into the places that felt empty. You will feel hope rise again. You will feel peace settle where fear once lived. You will feel joy return where sorrow stayed too long. Do not question whether you are worthy of this blessing. You are. You've been chosen for it. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. My love for you is not based on your performance, it's based on my promise. I have chosen you before you ever took your first breath, and nothing can change that. Not your mistakes, not your fears, not your past. You have walked through the valley, But now you are coming out. You've been through the fire, but you will not smell like smoke. You will emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant than before. The same way gold is refined through heat, your spirit has been refined through pain, and now you shine brighter than ever. You will be a living testimony of my grace. This is your season to rise. The doors are opening, the way is being made, the favor is being released. And I, your God, am saying, it is time. Time for joy, time for healing, time for peace. You've been faithful through the storm, and now you will dance in the rain of blessings. Watch what I do next, for it will leave no doubt that I am still working miracles. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My child, I have seen you waiting for a long time. I have watched you hold on when everything in you wanted to let go. You didn't realize it, but your faith has been speaking louder than your pain. Every time you whispered my name, heaven took notice. Every time you refused to give up, angels were sent to strengthen you. I want you to know that not one moment of endurance has been wasted. You have planted seeds in the dark that are now breaking through the soil. This is the hour when your patience meets my promise. You will no longer feel stuck. I am moving you from a season of delay to a season of divine acceleration. Things that once took years will begin to shift quickly. What felt impossible will suddenly become easy. Doors that were closed for too long will swing open with little effort. You will see me work in ways that make you stop and say, only God could do this. I am preparing to show you that my timing was never late. It was right on schedule. Comment, Amen, if you receive this right now. I know it's been hard to keep trusting when everything seemed to fall apart. You've had nights where the silence felt heavier than your hope. You wondered if I still had a plan, if I still cared, if I still remembered you. But child, I never turned away. My silence was not absence, it was protection. I was keeping you from people and paths that would have drained your purpose. You thought I was holding you back, but I was holding you safe. Now you will see why I made you wait. What I have prepared for you requires maturity, patience, and strength. Those years of struggle gave you all three. The waiting built wisdom, the heartbreak built compassion, the loss built gratitude. You are not the same person who started this journey, and that's exactly why you're ready for what's next. The version of you who prayed for this blessing could not have handled it then, but you can now. I am releasing clarity into your life. The fog is lifting. The confusion is breaking. You will soon understand why certain things had to end, why certain people left, and why certain prayers took so long to be answered. Nothing I do is random. Even the detours were divine. You thought you missed your destiny, but you were only taking the scenic route to it. I never lost track of your path. I've been guiding your every step. Comment 1111 if you trust that I'm leading you even now. You're about to step into a space you didn't see coming. New peace, new strength, new favor. You'll wake up one day soon and feel something shift inside you. The heaviness that's been on your chest will lift. The fear that's whispered in your ear will fade. The doubt that's kept you paralyzed will break. You will breathe again and realize you've entered a new atmosphere. That's how my presence feels when it moves in peaceful, powerful, undeniable. You are not too late for your purpose. You didn't miss your moment. I specialize in divine reversals. I restore lost time. I redeem broken paths. I resurrect what others call dead. You are walking into a season of renewal where everything that seemed impossible begins to bloom again. You will find yourself surrounded by opportunities that make sense only in light of my grace. You will understand that I was never punishing you, I was positioning you. The pain you went through didn't destroy you, it transformed you. It taught you to depend on me when everything else failed. It trained your spirit to hear my voice in the middle of chaos. It showed you that my power doesn't depend on your strength. I didn't bring you this far to let you fall. I've been shaping your heart so that when this blessing arrives, you'll know how to carry it with gratitude, not pride. You'll handle it with wisdom, not fear. You will soon see doors open in front of you that you didn't even knock on. People will come to you offering help, connection, and opportunity without explanation. That's my favor. It's not earned, it's given. It's not found, it's sent. I am sending it to you now. You'll notice things start aligning, small signs of movement in the direction you've been praying for. Don't ignore them. That's how miracles begin, quietly, gently, like a sunrise. Comment 222 if you're ready for divine alignment. I am healing your heart even now. The wounds that people left, I am closing them. The disappointment that still lingers, I am replacing it with peace. You will wake up one day and realize that what used to hurt doesn't anymore. That's what my love does. It doesn't just cover pain, it transforms it. The places where you once felt broken will become the places where you'll help others heal. Your story will bring light to someone else's darkness. That's why you survived. It wasn't just for you, it was for others too. The next time you look in the mirror, I want you to see yourself as I see you. Strong, chosen, redeemed. You are not what happened to you. You are what I'm doing through you. You are a vessel of my glory, and every scar tells a story of survival. You carry evidence of my grace. Stop calling yourself unworthy. Stop replaying your mistakes. I've already erased them. What's behind you has no power over where you're going. The season of isolation is ending. I am surrounding you with people who will lift you, not drain you. I'm connecting you with those who will encourage you, not use you. The next circle I give you will be one of purpose, not pain. They will speak life into your calling and remind you of who you are when you forget. You will no longer walk alone because I'm sending divine partnerships your way. Be open to them. They're part of the blessing. The peace you've prayed for is already forming. It's not just peace around you, but peace within you. The kind that can't be shaken by circumstances. The kind that stays even when things are uncertain. I am teaching you to rest in my presence, not in the outcome. Once you learn that, nothing will have the power to steal your joy again. Because true peace isn't the absence of problems, it's the awareness that I'm greater than them all. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You will not just survive this, you will thrive after this. You will rise higher than before. You will carry more wisdom, more favor, and more spiritual authority. What once broke you will now become your strength. The same place where you were crushed will become the ground where you bloom. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am replacing your ashes with beauty. I am giving you a fresh anointing to walk boldly into what's next. You are not waiting on a miracle anymore. The miracle is waiting on you to believe. You've been prepared for this moment your whole life. Every trial was training. Every loss was instruction. Every delay was refining. You are ready now. When I open this next door, walk through it without fear. Walk through it with confidence that you are chosen, called, and covered. You are stepping into destiny. So lift your head, wipe your tears, and stand firm. You've made it through the worst. Now comes the best. Watch how everything begins to unfold, how every piece finds its place, how every promise begins to bloom. The good news I told you about at the beginning, it's arriving. Your faith has called it forth. Your obedience has unlocked it. Your perseverance has positioned you for it. You are not alone in this. Even when the room feels empty, even when the silence grows loud, even when your thoughts try to convince you that no one sees you, I do. I've been with you through every storm, every tear, every night you didn't sleep. You were never abandoned. I held you together when you didn't even realize you were falling apart. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are mine. And I care for you more deeply than you can imagine. The enemy tried to break you, but he didn't win. You are still here, still standing, still breathing. That's not by accident, that's by my hand. I have preserved you for this very moment. You were not overlooked, you were protected. Some doors didn't open because they would have led you away from me. Some people walked out because they couldn't go where I'm taking you. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. I know what's best for you even when you don't understand it. Comment Amen if you believe I've been protecting your purpose all along. I've seen your faithfulness in the small things. I've watched you choose hope when it would have been easier to quit. I've watched you worship through your worry, pray through your pain, and speak life even when you felt empty. Heaven celebrates that kind of faith. You didn't need a spotlight for me to see you. Your quiet trust echoed louder than any shout. And now, I am about to reward you in a way that will reflect the depth of your endurance. You've been asking me, when? And here is my answer. When the time is right, I will make it happen. And child, that time is near. You can feel the shift in your spirit because I have already started it. There is movement in the unseen. The roots are deepening, the fruit is forming, and the breakthrough is building. You may not see it yet with your eyes, but your spirit knows. It's close. Trust that feeling, it's me. This next blessing is going to feel different. It will come with peace, not pressure, with ease, not striving. You won't have to beg or chase or force it. You will simply step into it. It will feel right because it is right. I will confirm it again and again in ways only you will understand. I will remove your doubts and strengthen your heart until you are walking fully in what I've prepared for you. And when it happens, you'll know it was worth the wait. Comment 777. If your spirit is stirring with expectation, I am restoring what was stolen. Time, confidence, joy, peace, even parts of your identity. The enemy came to take, but I have come to give life, fullness, wholeness. I am rebuilding what was torn down. I am healing what was wounded. And not only that, I am increasing you. You will not just recover, you will rise stronger. You will not return to who you were. You will step into who I created you to become. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. And the best chapters are still ahead. I know you've lost some things along the way. I know you've been through battles that no one knows about. But you are not defined by what you lost. You are defined by who you belong to, and you belong to me. That means there is always hope. That means your future is in good hands. The pain didn't break you, it built you. It made you more compassionate, more humble, more dependent on me. And now, I'm using what the enemy meant for harm and turning it for your good. I specialize in reversals, in sudden shifts, in supernatural comebacks. And you, my child, are about to experience one. Don't be surprised when things begin to change rapidly. You've waited, you've trusted. Now comes the release. Comment 333 if you feel that release beginning in your heart. You will not stay in this dry place. The drought is ending. The season of lack, the season of wandering, the season of almost but not quite, it's breaking. I am sending rivers in the desert. I am breathing life into dry bones. What once felt stuck will now start moving. What once felt closed will open. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. And I'm making a way for you. You've asked me to speak clearly. So here it is. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. The calling on your life still stands. The promises I made to you still hold. I have not changed my mind. I do not withdraw my word. You may have changed, but my purpose for you has not. And now, I am aligning your life with my will again. This time, with more peace, with more wisdom, with more understanding. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This next season will require you to walk differently. Not in fear, not in desperation, but in quiet confidence. Knowing who walks with you, knowing who goes before you, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. You no longer need to earn what I've already given. Walk humbly but boldly. Be kind but firm. Be open but discerning. I am leading you, and where I lead, there is always provision. You will not have to strive to be seen. I am putting your name in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. I am sending your name ahead of you, into conversations, into opportunities, into moments of divine favor. And when you arrive, it will feel like home. Because I prepared it for you. You were born for it, and I will get the glory when it happens. So don't shrink back, don't play small. Don't let the past talk you out of what I'm trying to walk you into. You are not what you've been through. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are who I say you are: chosen, appointed, anointed, protected, equipped, and everything that tried to stop you has only strengthened you for what's ahead. You've been fighting battles on your own for so long. But now I'm stepping in. I'm surrounding you with angels. I'm fighting on your behalf. I'm clearing the path and destroying the plans of the enemy. You will feel the shift in your atmosphere. You'll notice the weight lifting. That's not coincidence, it's spiritual breakthrough. The chains are breaking, the doors are opening, the blessings are coming down. Get ready. The wait is almost over. And when it breaks, it will happen quickly. One door after another, one answer after another. You won't be able to explain it, only testify of it. I've seen how long you've endured, and I'm saying now, enough. Now comes joy, now comes healing, now comes restoration. You will smile again, for real. You will laugh, deep and free. Because I, the Lord your God, have not forgotten a single word I promised you. My beloved child, hear me clearly. The storm you have been walking through is not your end. It has been your preparation. You have wondered why it lasted so long. why the waves kept coming, why the answers seemed delayed. But what you couldn't see was what I was building within you. The strength you have now didn't come from easy days. It came from the nights you cried and still chose to pray. It came from the moments you felt weak and still said, "God, I trust you." Every tear became a seed, and every seed will bear fruit. There are things that could only be learned in the valley. Humility, endurance, compassion, faith that stands even when nothing makes sense. You learned those there. You learned how to depend on me instead of the world. You learned that even when the wind howls, my presence is stronger. I didn't abandon you in that place. I walked beside you through every moment, and now I'm bringing you out. The valley was never your home. It was your classroom. Comment Amen if you know you're walking out of the valley. You're stepping into a season that will make sense of the pain. Everything that broke your heart, everything that left you confused, everything that made you wonder if I was still there, it's all coming together. I am not a God of unfinished stories. I complete what I start. And what I began in you will not fail. You will see the promise come to life. You will see prayers answered in ways that leave no doubt it was me. Don't rush the process. Trust it. My timing is never random. I align things perfectly so that when I bless you, it lasts. You've been through seasons where blessings came and went quickly because you weren't ready to hold them. This time will be different. This time, what I give will stay. It will be protected, rooted, and fruitful. You won't lose it because it's not built on emotion, it's built on faith. You've been in a refining season, but refinement is not rejection, it's preparation for greater glory. I'm shaping your heart so it can carry what I'm sending. I'm removing fear so faith can flourish. I'm tearing down lies so truth can rise. You are being molded into someone who trusts deeply, loves freely, and stands unshaken. You will soon understand why I allowed certain things to happen. It was never to destroy you, but to develop you. Comment 999 if you're ready for this new season to begin. You've prayed for change, but now I'm asking you to prepare for it. You can't enter a new chapter holding on to the old pain. Let it go. Let go of the people who hurt you, the regrets that still echo, the fears that whisper failure. I have something new, and you can't receive it with your hands full of yesterday. Lay it down at my feet. Trust that what I have for you is greater than what you lost. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You've carried those wounds long enough. I want to fill the space that pain has occupied. I want to give you joy that no person can take, peace that no circumstance can shake, and strength that no storm can break. The past has no power over a surrendered heart. Release it and watch how quickly I move. I am proud of you. You don't hear that enough, but you need to. I've watched you grow through things that should have broken you. I've watched you keep faith when others would have quit. You've stayed when you could have walked away. You've kept believing when it would have been easier to doubt. That kind of faith moves heaven. That kind of faith changes everything. Because of that, you will see what others only dream about. Comment 222 if you still believe I'm faithful. I am aligning everything around you. What felt out of order is coming into place. What was delayed is now being delivered. The people meant for your future are about to appear. Opportunities that were blocked are opening. What once felt heavy will feel light again. This shift won't come from your effort, it will come from my hand. You'll simply walk into it, and it will feel natural because you were created for it. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not fear what's next. I am in it. Every detail, every decision, every unknown. You will not walk blind. I will guide you step by step. You will hear my voice clearer than before. I will confirm my direction in ways you can't miss. Be sensitive to my leading. Stay close to me, and I will reveal what's hidden. What's coming will require faith, but it will also bring fulfillment. I'm healing not just your heart, but your identity. God says, your bank executive is stunned by what just happened. A secret miracle check worth more than trillions has just been deposited in your name. You have only 2 minutes left to discover who sent it. And if you miss this, you may never see it again. If you've ever felt like life has passed you by, don't skip this. If you've been praying for a sign, a breakthrough, a moment where it all changes, this is it. Watch this till the very end, because skipping this could mean missing the very moment God has been preparing you for. This is not just a message. This is your divine notification. Your name has been spoken in heaven. Angels have moved, and something massive has just shifted in your favor. Comment, Amen, if you receive this right now. Let me tell you something important, straight from my throne. You were never forgotten, not for a moment. Every tear you cried, every silent prayer, every desperate night I heard it. And today, the heavens are moving in response. That check wasn't random. It wasn't by accident. That miracle had your name on it since the beginning of time. And now it's here. This isn't just about money. It's about restoration. That check represents everything the enemy tried to steal from you. Your peace, your joy, your confidence, your purpose. And I, the Lord your God, am returning it to you with interest. More than you lost, more than you imagined, more than what makes sense. Because when I bless, I do not bless halfway. I bless fully, completely, and beyond what you can ask or think. Comment 1111 if you believe a miracle is locating you right now. That stunned executive, that's the world. The people who doubted you, the ones who thought you'd never rise again. They're about to be speechless because I've deposited something they can't explain, a favor that's not fair, a door that wasn't supposed to open, a healing that wasn't supposed to happen, a turnaround that breaks every rule. You were walking with nothing, but now you carry the weight of my promise. You were looked over, but now you're being called forward. You were rejected, but now you are my chosen. I've seen your struggle, but I didn't let it break you. I was with you in the shadows, and now I will walk with you in the light. That check, it's divine confirmation. It's a signature of heaven on your life. It's evidence that I haven't just been watching you, I've been working for you, aligning the right people, breaking the wrong ties, opening closed places, preparing the table in front of those who walked away. You may not see the whole plan, but trust this. I am not done with you. I'm only getting started. Comment 222 if you trust that. My timing is perfect. Look again at your life. The delays weren't denials, they were setups. Setups for the kind of breakthrough you couldn't force with effort, only with faith. I held back that relationship, that job, that opportunity, not because I didn't want you to have it, but because I had something greater. What I am releasing now is not what you begged for, it's what you were born for. This is your divine deposit. And it's not just financial, though I will provide there too. This is a spiritual release, a heavenly alignment. Suddenly, things will shift. People will call, doors will unlock, clarity will come, the fog will lift. Because when I say it's time, no one can delay it. No voice can cancel it. No enemy can stop it. My word does not return void. You need to understand, what you're walking into now wasn't created overnight. It's the result of prayers you forgot you prayed, of faith you showed when it was hardest, of obedience when no one else understood. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. I keep records. I honor faith. I see the sacrifice. And I respond with blessing. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are right on time for a miracle only I could orchestrate. Let your heart believe again. Let your faith rise again. Let hope in again. Because the vault of heaven has opened in your name. This check, this breakthrough, this moment, it's not fiction. It's faith in action. And you are about to see what happens when I step in. When I say enough, the enemy must retreat. When I say now, the blessing must come. When I say go, no wall can stand. Don't be surprised when you get the call, when the door opens, when the healing flows, when the offer arrives. It is already written, it is already yours, it is already done. I am not just depositing wealth into your account. I am depositing purpose into your soul. I am awakening what has been asleep inside you. You have carried pain, but within that pain, I planted power. You have faced loss, but through that loss, I grew your faith. You have walked through valleys that felt endless, but those valleys were training grounds for your victory. Every season that broke you was preparing you for the one that will bless you. The check isn't just numbers on a screen, it's a sign that heaven remembers you, that every delay had meaning, that every disappointment carried hidden direction. I was never silent, I was never absent. I was working quietly, setting divine connections in motion. You may have thought I forgot your prayers, but I was perfecting them. I was building a blessing that would not just touch you, but overflow through you. Comment 333 if you declare your faith in what's coming. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must understand this. When I release something with your name on it, it can't be intercepted. The enemy can delay, but he cannot deny what I've written. I've signed your promise in eternal ink. You are stepping into a moment that will confirm my word. What's being released is not just a check of blessing, but a covenant of restoration. It represents what was taken, what was delayed, what was stolen, all coming back multiplied. That stunned executive you heard about? He represents the people watching your life. They will see the evidence of my hand. They will witness how I turn ashes into beauty. They will be shocked at how quickly things shift in your favor. But this is what happens when my children walk in obedience. I don't just give blessings, I give evidence. Evidence that I am alive, active, and faithful. You've cried quietly, pretending to be strong. You've smiled while breaking inside. You've given even when you had little left to give. I saw it all. Not one tear was wasted, not one act of kindness went unnoticed, and now the harvest is coming. I am sending a wind of favor so powerful that everything around you will start to align. What was once empty will overflow. What was once silent will sing again. This is your divine turnaround. The check is symbolic, but the miracle is real. It's me showing you that you're not forgotten. You are being lifted from lack to abundance, from waiting to receiving, from standing outside to walking in. You are crossing a threshold. You are stepping into new authority. You are about to see the difference between when you worked for it and when I send it. Comment 555 if you feel something shifting, even as you read this. Listen carefully. Do not let doubt cancel what faith has already signed. Do not let fear silence what heaven has already declared. The reason you've faced so much resistance lately is because what's coming is that big. The battle was never proof of my absence. It was proof of your anointing. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't valuable. He fought you because he saw what I placed in you. I'm not calling you to survive anymore. I'm calling you to rise. The account is ready, the deposit is made, and the angels are on assignment. You only have to believe. You only have to step forward. I am the same God who opened the Red Sea, who fed 5,000 with a few loaves, who called Lazarus from the tomb. The same power that moved then is moving for you now. You may not see how it all fits together yet, but soon you will. Soon you'll understand why I made you wait, why I said no, why I closed certain doors. Every no protected you from something smaller than what I had planned. Every delay built strength you'll need for what's ahead. Every setback was a setup for a public testimony that will glorify me. I know you've been tired. I know you've wondered if your prayers still matter. But I need you to remember this. Faith doesn't move when it sees evidence. Faith moves because it trusts my word. And my word over you has not changed. I said I would bless you, and I will. I said I would heal you, and I will. I said I would open doors, and they are opening right now. Comment 1212 if you believe doors are opening in your favor. The sound of heaven is moving toward you. It's the sound of chains breaking, debts clearing, and peace flooding your heart. I am not just blessing you, I am preparing to make you a blessing to others. I am enlarging your capacity, stretching your faith, and increasing your territory. You are not waiting on me anymore. I am waiting on you to believe it's already done. That check represents abundance, but it also represents trust. When you receive something so great, you must also carry the wisdom to use it well. So I will give you not only provision, but direction. Not only success, but discernment. Not only blessing, but balance. Because I am not only giving you wealth, I am giving you wholeness. People will ask how it happened, and you will tell them, God did it. You will have no explanation except grace, no reason except mercy, no credit except faith. And through your testimony, others will believe. This is how I work. I turn private struggles into public victories. I turn hidden pain into visible miracles. I turn ordinary lives into living proof that I am still on the throne. You are chosen for this season. You are anointed for this moment. Do not let comparison steal your joy. What I have for you cannot be copied. It's tailored to your life, your calling, your destiny. I have written your story in light, and no darkness can erase what I have written. So when the world tells you it's impossible, smile, because what they call impossible, I call done. When fear whispers that you'll fail, remind yourself who your Father is. I am the God who never loses. I am the God who speaks, and the universe obeys. I am the God who just deposited a miracle in your name. You have waited long enough. You have watched others celebrate while you stood in silence, wondering when it would be your turn. Hear me now. Your turn has come. The heavens have recorded your name. The miracle that once felt out of reach is already in motion. That check is not a symbol of luck. It is proof of my promise. You have walked through the fire, and I have seen your faith hold steady. Now you will walk through favor, and the same faith will lead you into overflow. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money, attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. I am rewriting your story in real time. What was once written in loss is now being rewritten in gain. What was once written in pain is now being turned into peace. Every delay you faced was not punishment, it was preparation. You were never being denied, you were being designed. Designed to carry greater things. Designed to stand taller, designed to trust deeper. I was not withholding blessings, I was building capacity for them. Comment 777 if you feel that this word was sent for you. You have been faithful in the unseen, and now I am bringing you into visibility. You've prayed in the dark, now I will reward you in the light. That stunned look on the faces of those around you will not come from your effort but from my hand. They will see the evidence of grace so strong that even your enemies will whisper, "Surely the Lord has blessed them." I am not just changing your situation, I am changing your status. I am elevating you in ways that will make it clear that this was not man's doing, but mine alone. Do not look back anymore. What is behind you no longer defines you. You have spent too long trying to understand why things happened the way they did. Let it go. Some doors closed because you were meant to outgrow them. Some people walked away because they could not follow where I am taking you. You are entering a season where peace will no longer feel temporary, where provision will no longer be unstable, where joy will no longer come and go. You are stepping into sustained blessing. I have seen how hard you've tried to fix things that were never yours to fix. I have watched you carry weight that was never yours to bear. I am lifting that from you now. You don't have to carry what I already handled. You don't have to fight battles I've already won. That miracle check, that divine deposit, is a reminder that I've got this, that everything concerning you is in my hands, and I never lose what's mine. Comment 999 if you trust that everything is now in God's hands. Some of you have been asking me for a sign, and this is it. I am confirming it right now. The waiting season is ending. The financial pressure, the emotional weight, the loneliness, it is all breaking. You are moving from empty to enough, from lack to overflow, from questions to clarity. Do not measure my promise by what you see in your account. What is unseen is far greater. The balance in heaven's ledger is not counted in numbers, it is counted in grace. And right now, grace is being released over your life. There is a wind blowing that is shifting everything connected to you. I am bringing alignment where there was confusion. I am bringing direction where there was delay. I am bringing opportunities that you didn't apply for, favor you didn't ask for, and answers you didn't expect. It is coming because your heart stayed faithful when everything around you shook. I honor faith like that. I reward faith like that. You stood still when you could have quit, and now you will see why I asked you to stay. When I said 2 minutes, I wasn't warning you to hurry. I was telling you how close the miracle is. 2 minutes in, heaven's timing can shift decades of earthly struggle. I can turn a dry desert into a river. I can turn an empty account into abundance. I can turn fear into faith in less than a breath. What you call sudden, I call perfect. My timing is not late, it's layered with meaning. Everything arrives when your heart is ready to handle it. Comment 1010 if you believe it's your time to receive. That check is not paper, it is power. It carries my seal, my signature, and my name. It is my way of saying, you are not forgotten. It is heaven's way of announcing, the wait is over. And just as you are reading this now, my angels are already moving. They are clearing paths, making connections, opening gates. The same hand that created the stars is the hand that just released your breakthrough. Do not compare what I am doing in you with what I am doing in others. Your blessing has its own timing. Your miracle has its own schedule. You are not behind. You are not left out. You are in process, divine process, and this process is producing something priceless, unshakable faith. When you come out of this, you will not just have blessings, you will have testimony. You will have authority. You will have proof that God provides. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing was happening. He tried to blind you with doubt, distract you with fear, and delay you with disappointment. But what he didn't realize is that while he was busy lying, I was busy building. I was constructing something behind the scenes, something too strong for him to stop. That check, that divine miracle, is proof that heaven always wins, that you are not defined by delay but by destiny. I am about to surprise you with goodness that feels unreal. Doors that once ignored you will now swing open wide. Emails you forgot about will suddenly come through. Calls that never came will finally reach you. And when it happens, you'll know it wasn't coincidence, it was covenant. It was written before you were born. You're not stumbling into luck, you're walking into legacy. I am restoring more than you lost. The years you thought were wasted will yield fruit. The tears you shed are watering your next blessing. The pain you endured is birthing purpose. You are about to live in what I promised long ago. This is the season where prophecy turns into proof, faith turns into sight, hope turns into harvest. Keep believing even when it doesn't make sense. Keep expecting even when nothing seems to move. You're not waiting for me to show up, I'm waiting for you to see that I already have. You are standing in the miracle already. You just haven't recognized it yet. But soon, everything will make sense. Soon, you'll look back and say, he did exactly what he said he would do. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You have no idea how close you are to the moment everything changes. You've been feeling it, that strange tension in your spirit, the restlessness, the pressure that won't let you sleep. That's not confusion. That's confirmation. The weight you've been carrying isn't a burden, it's the signal of breakthrough. You've been sensing something's about to shift, and you're right. The atmosphere around your life has changed. What was locked is being released. What was held back is coming forward. You've walked through your last dry season. That miracle check is not just wealth, it's prophecy in action. It is the physical reflection of everything I spoke over you, and now it is arriving. Not because you earned it, but because I promised it. I do not forget my word. I do not break my covenant. I have remembered you. And this moment was written long before your enemies spoke, long before your failures happened, long before you questioned whether I was still with you. I never left. Comment 1515 if you believe heaven remembers you right now. You are not crazy for feeling like something is about to explode in your life. That inner pull is real. That sudden boldness, that quiet fire in your soul, it's all part of my divine timing. I'm stirring your spirit because your season is changing. The wilderness is behind you now. I am placing you in rooms that once ignored you. I am sending favor into places where your name was once rejected. I am opening gates no one thought you'd ever enter through. And listen to me closely. The reason this blessing is so overwhelming is because I'm not just making up for 1 year of pain. I'm repaying you for all of it. Every year the enemy stole from you. Every season you kept quiet when you could have complained. Every moment you gave while you were empty. Every time you stayed faithful when it would have been easier to walk away. I counted it all. I never missed 1 second. And now I am restoring it all at once. That stunned bank executive, that's only a glimpse of what's happening in the spirit. People are going to be shocked at your rise. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I'm about to do through you. There will be no explaining it, no formula to repeat it, no way to recreate it, because it's not about talent. It's not about connections. It's about favor, raw, divine, undeniable favor. Comment 1717 if you receive God's favor over your life right now. This is the season where I silence the mockers, where I lift those who were overlooked, where I crown those who stayed humble, where I bless those who didn't quit. You didn't fold under pressure, and now I'm going to elevate you in ways that will leave even you in awe. Not to show off, but to show my glory through you. You are not just being blessed, you are being positioned. This blessing isn't just for your comfort, it's for my calling over your life. You see, I didn't forget your dreams, I planted them. I didn't ignore your pain, I permitted it, because I knew what it would produce in you. Strength, wisdom, trust. You have what you need now to handle what's coming. If I had given you this earlier, it would have overwhelmed you. But now you're ready. Now your spirit is steady. Now your roots are deep. So when the weight of the blessing comes, you will not break under it, you will rise with it. I am not just blessing your account. I am healing your identity. I am restoring the way you see yourself. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are chosen. You are marked. You are deeply, intentionally, eternally loved. I'm removing every label that life and people tried to place on you. The only name that matters is the one I gave you, mine. That check isn't just for spending, it's for sending. I am sending you into rooms you didn't think you belonged in, into opportunities that seemed impossible, into relationships that align with your calling, into clarity that wipes away confusion. You are being launched, not gently but powerfully, like an arrow pulled back and released. And the tension you've felt, that was me pulling you into position. Comment, Amen, if you know God is positioning you for something big. I know this hasn't been easy. You've had to keep moving when everything in you wanted to stop. You've had to speak life over situations that felt dead. You've had to trust me in seasons where you couldn't feel me. But because you did, because you stayed, now you will see. This is the fulfillment season. the reward season, the season of release. And the release will come suddenly. One moment you will feel like nothing is working, and the next, everything will fall into place. That's how I work. I don't need time, I need alignment. And now that your heart is aligned, the miracles can manifest. This is why I said don't quit. This is why I said just hold on, because you were this close. And now, it's here. You will receive news that changes your direction. Unexpected breakthroughs, unexplained blessings, sudden clarity, divine surprises. And when it comes, remember this: I did it. Not you, not chance, not a lucky moment, but me. I opened the door, I changed the story, I restored the years, and I will continue to do more because I love you. Let this be the season where you stop begging and start believing, where you stop doubting and start declaring, where you stop hiding and start standing. This check was not just sent to surprise you, it was sent to awaken you, to remind you that I still move, that I still speak, that I still bless, and that I still choose people like you. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. This is only the beginning. There is more, much more. But for now, pause and praise. Thank me even before you see it all. Because faith that praises in the middle always sees glory in the end. There is a reason you were drawn to this message right now. It's because the deposit has been made. Heaven's ledger shows your name. The transaction is complete. You may not see it all in your hands yet, but in the spirit, it's already done. That's why you feel something shifting in your chest. That's why you're suddenly aware of how close you are to something you can't even name yet. It's not in your imagination. It's divine alignment. This is what it feels like when heaven moves for you. The check that just hit your account is not ordinary. It is layered with grace, filled with favor, soaked in my promises, and sealed with my name. It is not a payment, it's an inheritance, not a temporary fix, a permanent covenant. You are not just receiving resources, you are receiving restoration. And that restoration will reach into every part of your life, your finances, your heart, your family, your calling, your joy. Comment 222 if you trust my timing for your life. I know how many times you thought it wasn't going to happen. You tried to be strong, but disappointment wore you down. You convinced yourself maybe it wasn't meant for you, but I was never withholding it. I was protecting it. I was waiting for the right moment, the divine minute where you would not just receive the blessing, but recognize the source. Now your heart is ready, your faith is stronger, your eyes are open. You won't miss what I'm about to do. And make no mistake, what I'm doing, no one will be able to take credit for. Not even you. You'll look at the open doors, the healed wounds, the new strength, and know deep in your soul, this was God. Because I'm not just giving you a miracle, I'm making you a miracle. You will become proof of my presence. You will carry the fragrance of divine favor. People will ask you what changed, and your only answer will be, heaven stepped in. That stunned look from the bank executive is only the beginning. Your family is about to see it, your co-workers, your friends. Even those who overlooked you will not be able to ignore what I've placed on your life. This is not about showing off, this is about showing up. I am showing up for you in ways that cancel years of lack and loss. You are not being upgraded, you are being unveiled. Comment, Amen, if you know something greater is being revealed in your life. Everything the enemy meant for evil, I'm flipping it. Every weapon that was formed against you, I'm turning it into a weapon for worship. Every delay, I'm converting it into testimony. Every no, I'm translating it into a divine not yet that's finally turned into now. You have crossed the threshold. What didn't make sense then will start making sense now. What felt random was actually ordered. Every step, every tear, every detour, it was all leading to this. That check you didn't expect, I planned it. That breakthrough that caught you off guard, I scheduled it. You are living inside a moment that has been developing for longer than you realize. And I don't just give you breakthrough, I give you the strength to carry it well. You will not lose this. You will not sabotage it. You will walk in it. You will grow through it. You will see my hand in every detail. Now hear me, this is not the time to shrink. Do not play small. Do not apologize for the favor on your life. Do not let other people's confusion become your hesitation. I didn't call you to fit in. I called you to rise. This miracle is not meant to make you comfortable. It's meant to wake you up. You are not who you used to be. Stop trying to walk like your old self in shoes meant for your new season. Comment 1111 if you believe this is your divine season of rising. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not too unqualified. I have always used the unexpected. I chose David, a shepherd. I chose Esther, an orphan. I chose Mary, a young girl with no status. And I chose you. I placed greatness inside you before the world gave you labels. I called you blessed before anyone called you broken. I called you mine before anyone rejected you. And now, my child, I am calling you forward. The old has passed. The new is here. Let the past go, it cannot enter where I am taking you. Let the guilt go, it was never yours to carry. Let the shame go, I already nailed it to the cross. The blessing has been released. The check has been cleared. The shift has started. The divine winds are behind you, and you will not fail. Do not be afraid when things start moving fast. Do not panic when unexpected doors open. This is what happens when my favor shows up. It disrupts routines. It breaks cycles. It flips expectations. But it always builds what I've promised. You are not losing control, you are gaining purpose. You are not falling behind, you are being pulled ahead. You've been standing on the edge of this moment for a long time. You've felt it in the quiet, when your thoughts wouldn't settle. You've sensed that something greater was waiting for you, but it always seemed one step away. I want you to know now, it's no longer waiting in the distance. It's here. The miracle that looked impossible has entered your atmosphere. The delay has been broken. The deposit has cleared. And now, what I spoke is becoming what you see. You've prayed for doors to open, and now they are opening all at once. Don't be afraid of how quickly it's happening. You prayed for this for years. You sowed faith through tears. You believed when belief was painful. You stood when everything tried to push you down. And now the harvest is here. This is not random. It's the return on your faith. Every act of trust, every moment you chose hope over despair, every time you said, God, I still believe, it all built to this. Comment 333 if you declare your faith for this new season. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have felt forgotten before, but I was never gone. I was planting answers while you were asking questions. I was building miracles while you were waiting for signs. I was crafting doors while you were knocking on walls. You didn't fail. You didn't miss it. You didn't pray wrong. It just wasn't the right time until now. The right time has arrived. The miracle check has cleared heaven's system, and it bears your name in golden letters. And now, I need you to believe that you are worthy to receive it. Because the blessing won't come through doubt. I can pour out abundance, but you must open your heart to hold it. Stop apologizing for the favor I gave you. Stop hiding the light I placed in you. Stop thinking small when I made you in my image. You are not an accident. You are a masterpiece in motion. And this blessing is the signature of the Creator on your life. Comment 1212 if you believe you are worthy of the blessing God has prepared. I am not sending this miracle to prove something to others. I am sending it to remind you who you are. You've been called chosen, but you've been living like forgotten. You've been called loved, but you've been carrying the weight of rejection. You've been called whole, but you've been walking around wounded. That ends now. The moment you receive this divine deposit, every lie the enemy whispered begins to lose its grip. You are not broken beyond repair. You are proof that resurrection still happens. This check is more than money. It is mercy in motion. It is grace multiplied. It is my promise made visible. It is a covenant written not in ink, but in eternity. You are stepping into a divine reality that can't be undone. The chains that bound your progress are gone. The ceiling that limited your faith has shattered. You are now operating under an open heaven, and no one can close what I have opened. Comment, Amen, if you know heaven has opened over you. I want you to notice what's changing around you. The atmosphere is lighter. The pressure that once crushed you now feels like release. The people who used to ignore you will start to call. The doors that rejected you will begin to swing open. That is the ripple effect of divine release. You didn't have to force this. You just had to believe long enough for me to move, and now that I've moved, nothing can reverse it. I am not just giving you breakthrough, I am giving you new perspective. I want you to see how everything you went through prepared you for this moment. The betrayal built your boundaries. The delay deepened your discernment. The loneliness sharpened your hearing. Every season you thought was wasted was quietly building spiritual wealth. Now, that wealth is being transferred into reality. Every tear has been turned into currency in heaven, and now I am cashing it in your favor. This isn't just about your finances. It's about your family, your mind, your peace, your health. The restoration is total. You will wake up lighter. You will think clearer. You will walk taller. You will see differently. The same way that check shifted the numbers in your account, this miracle will shift the atmosphere in your entire life. Your name carries a new weight now, the weight of divine favor. There will be moments where this all feels too good to be real. But believe it, receive it, hold it, because this is not fantasy, this is faith fulfilled. I am the same God who parted seas, who made barren wombs sing, who called light out of darkness. If I could do that then, I can surely turn your life around now. I am the God of impossible things, and you are standing inside one right now. So here is my instruction to you. Stay thankful. Keep praising. Guard your peace. Do not speak fear over what I've blessed. Do not entertain doubt when I've already delivered. Keep your spirit clear and your heart expectant. The next wave is coming greater, stronger, fuller. This is just the beginning of what I'm about to release. You are walking proof of my promises. You are evidence that faith works. You are the living result of grace multiplied. Let the world be stunned, just like that bank executive was. Let them question, let them wonder. And when they do, simply tell them the truth. God did it. This moment, this miracle is not the end of your story. It's the turning point. The rest of your life will now be the reward for every moment you chose faith over fear. Every second of struggle will now make sense. Every loss will find its reason, and every doubt will bow to evidence. You've waited, you've wept, and you've wondered. But you never walked away. That matters more than you know. I saw the moments when you almost let go, when you whispered, "Lord, I don't understand," but still kept walking. I counted those steps. I stored every prayer. And now the heavens are releasing what you didn't even realize I was preparing for you. You thought you were forgotten. You were actually being favored. The check you received in the Spirit, that miracle I deposited with your name on it, is only the beginning. I am unlocking not just resources, but recognition. Not just provision, but peace. I'm giving you rest from the storm that tried to break you. You've been in survival mode for too long. Now I'm shifting you into overflow. You will no longer wake up with fear. You will wake up with confidence. Comment, Amen, if you know God is giving you peace again. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. This next season of your life will not look like your last. The pain that followed you into every room is lifting. The worry that sat heavy on your chest is fading. The questions that clouded your sleep are being answered by my presence. I'm not just solving problems. I'm restoring identity. You are not the person they tried to label. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are not forgotten in a crowd of others more qualified. You are chosen. You are mine. And yes, people will wonder how it all turned around so quickly. They'll ask, how did that happen for you? Let them ask. Let them watch. Because your life is about to become a living, breathing reminder that I still answer prayers, I still move mountains, and I still pour out blessings in ways that no one expects. Comment 555 if you believe your life is about to shift suddenly. I have plans for you. Bigger than a check, bigger than a bank account. I am depositing boldness into your spirit, vision into your mind, healing into your body, clarity into your path. You're not just receiving something, you're becoming someone. The version of you that I designed before the world tried to shrink your faith. You are walking into alignment, and nothing, no delay, no detour, no distraction can stop what I've already spoken over you. You are stepping into something that cannot be reversed. What I have set in motion for you has already been signed in heaven. The miracle check that bears your name is not just currency, it's covenant. It declares that you will lack no good thing. that the seasons of struggle were not wasted, that everything you endured has positioned you for overflow. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will. Every unanswered question will meet my explanation in perfect timing. You have asked me, Lord, why did I have to go through all that? And I say to you now, because what I am giving you must be handled with wisdom. You cannot carry abundance with a wounded heart. That is why I healed you first. You cannot manage blessings while chained to bitterness. That is why I freed you. You cannot receive peace while holding on to fear. That is why I stretched your faith. What you walked through wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Comment 777 if you believe your preparation is turning into promotion. Do not be surprised when the same people who once questioned your worth begin to seek your advice. Do not be shocked when the very places that closed their doors now invite you back. I am not doing this to prove them wrong. I am doing it to prove that my hand is on you. You were never meant to fit in, you were meant to stand out. You were never forgotten, you were hidden until the right time. And that time is now. The miracle I am releasing will not fade. It will not depend on the approval of others. It will not be temporary. It will be anchored in my promise. You will find yourself walking into rooms you once prayed to enter. You will see opportunities appear out of nowhere. You will feel a peace that doesn't match your circumstances. That's how you'll know it's me. Because I don't bring confusion, I bring clarity. I don't bring fear, I bring faith. Comment 999 if you feel peace rising inside you right now. I want you to keep your eyes on me. Not on what you see, not on what people say, but on me. The numbers in your account may change, but my promise doesn't. The noise around you may grow, but my voice stays steady. Hold on to that, because this next chapter is not just about receiving, it's about walking in purpose. The check was the signal, the transformation is the result. You are being equipped to do greater things than you've imagined. And as long as you keep trusting me, you will not fail. You have been asking for a sign, and I have already placed it before you. The check was not simply a promise of wealth. It was a reminder that I am still moving, still opening, still providing. You thought I was silent, but silence is often the sound of my preparation. While you were waiting, I was weaving. While you were praying, I was planning. And now the threads are forming a pattern you could not see before. There is a shift happening around you. You can sense it even when nothing seems different on the outside. That is because my blessings always begin in the unseen. Before it shows in your hands, it settles in your heart. This is why I asked you to keep faith when it hurt. I needed your trust to mature before the miracle arrived. And now, your faith is ready to hold what I am releasing. Comment Amen if you feel this word touching something deep inside you. I am bringing order where there has been confusion. You have tried to piece things together on your own, but I am arranging what you could not fix. I am guiding conversations that will open doors. I am softening hearts that once turned away. I am aligning opportunities you didn't even know existed. You will begin to notice small confirmations, moments that seem ordinary, but carry the weight of divine purpose. Do not dismiss them. They are signs that the miracle is unfolding step by step. The check that was deposited in your name represents the transfer of favor. It is heaven's way of saying, you are next. For too long you have celebrated others while wondering if your time would ever come. It has. I am not just blessing you for survival, I am blessing you for influence. The impact of this miracle will reach beyond you. People connected to you will be lifted because of what I am doing in your life. Comment 1111 if you believe your season of overflow is beginning. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not asking you to figure it out. I am asking you to stay close. Keep your heart soft, your hands open, and your eyes lifted. I am leading you to places where peace will meet provision. You will not have to chase what I have already chosen for you. Stand still long enough to recognize that I am the one opening the way. The same hand that formed the stars is the hand guiding you now. Do not be afraid to walk through doors that once intimidated you. You will find me there, waiting, already prepared. Your faith has brought you here. Your obedience will carry you further. The miracle has started, and nothing can stop what I have released. Stay expectant, stay thankful. The best chapter of your story is already turning. You are standing under an open heaven. The sound you hear in your spirit is the sound of release. Every locked door is beginning to open. Every dry place is being watered again. Every weary part of you is finding strength. I have been behind every scene of your story, shaping what you could not see. Nothing has been wasted. Even the seasons that broke you were the soil where I planted new beginnings. The check was the signal. Now comes the growth. You will notice peace showing up before answers. That's how you will know the miracle is close. I am calming the storm first, so you can receive what's next with clear vision. I am removing distractions one by one. People who were not meant to walk this part of the road with you will drift away quietly. Do not chase what I release. Trust that what remains is what was meant to stay. My pruning is not punishment, it's preparation. Comment 222 if you trust me to prepare you for what's coming. You have looked at others and thought, they seem ahead of me. But I need you to see this truth. My timing is never late and never early. I do not rush miracles, I perfect them. While others were collecting what looked like success, I was storing something deeper for you: endurance, character, and clarity. Those are treasures that never lose value. Now, when the outward blessings come, you will have the strength to carry them. The miracle check that bears your name is not about wealth alone, it's about restoration. I am restoring the years that felt stolen. I am breathing new life into dreams that seemed too old to rise again. You will soon see how I can make time bow to my plan. Opportunities that passed you by will find their way back. Relationships that broke will heal with grace. Joy that once felt distant will become your daily companion. I am doing it in ways no one will understand but you. Comment, Amen, if you feel hope returning even now. You will look back on these days and see how close I was all along. I walked with you through nights when you thought you were alone. I guarded you from battles you never even knew were near. I carried you through losses that could have crushed you. And now I am setting a table for you right in the presence of everything that tried to stop you. You will sit and eat in peace while the storm quiets outside. You will taste joy again, freely, fully, without fear that it will fade. Hold this truth in your heart. Nothing is missing, nothing is lost. Everything that belongs to you will find its way home. This is the season where my promises turn into proof. The same power that spoke galaxies into existence has already spoken your blessing into being. Walk forward with quiet confidence. The miracle has begun, and it will not stop until it is complete. You are entering a season where everything will begin to make sense. The confusion that followed you for years is lifting. The battles that drained your strength are ending. I am replacing weariness with renewal. You have been through enough to know that what comes from me cannot be shaken. The check you received was never about a single moment of gain. It was the start of a life built on constant provision, quiet confidence, and peace that does not depend on circumstance. You prayed for change, and it is here. Not a small change, but the kind that reaches deep into how you think, how you see yourself, and how you live. You will stop expecting loss and start expecting blessing. You will stop fearing the future and start trusting that I am already there. The sound of lack is fading from your life. I am replacing it with the sound of laughter, the rhythm of steady provision, and the calm that comes when you know you're cared for. Comment 555 if you believe your season of steady provision has begun. I know it has taken time. You thought the waiting meant I was still deciding, but I was never unsure. I was building foundations that couldn't collapse. I was teaching you to hear my voice above the noise. Every delay hid protection. Every unanswered prayer carried direction. Now, those lessons will bear fruit. You will make decisions with wisdom instead of worry. You will walk through open doors without fear of them closing. The miracle I've given you will not just fill your hands, it will fill your heart. You will find joy in small things again. You will notice how peace sits quietly where stress once lived. You will see kindness in places that used to hold judgment. This is what restoration looks like. It's not loud. It's steady, faithful, and sure. I am not rushing you through this. I am rebuilding you within it. Comment 1111 if you feel peace returning to your spirit. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not running out of time. You are right on schedule with eternity. Stop looking backward. What's ahead is better, brighter, and blessed. The same God who brought you this far is the same God guiding you through what's next. Keep your eyes forward and your heart open. The path is clear, even if your steps feel uncertain. Walk anyway. Every step you take in faith activates another promise. And remember this, you don't need to prove that you are worthy of what I've given.